guys, welcome back, where we're putting in the floor. So I cut these strips long and short. So they're going to go in long and short. Hopefully I can keep them separated. And I was just trying to determine if I wanted them to go this way or this way. And I think I want them to go this way. Just like that. And then when we're done, I'll gesso Mod Podge it, and then we'll paint it. I just don't want it to warp. My back wall warped, and that was a royal pain trying to get that fixed, but I did. So I skipped the whole Mod Podging of the walls. We're just going to leave them white. Okay, so we're just going to measure this up, see how it's going. And then where there's a long one on this piece, we'll go with the short. This one will be a long. And then what happens is you get a nice little floor pattern. Short. Can you kind of see it there? So that's what we're doing. I won't bore you with the whole thing. I'm just going to get it started. And then I'll go through my stash and I'll find, what am I thinking? Oh, the trim or the baseboard. I'm pretty sure somewhere in my stash I have that. Okay, there's one. Like I said, you got to make sure that they stay even, because it will matter. Eventually your floor, well, keep them as even as possible, let me put it that way, because if you don't, your floor gets crooked pretty quick. Okay, just like that. And then I'll go with the short. And I do have some, let me make sure I'm getting a short. I do have some, what am I trying to say here? Really super skinny pieces. Okay, now I need a long. Some super skinny pieces for the edge. And that'll make more sense when we get there. And I'll stop at that point and show you what I'm talking about. So anyhow, that's how it'll go. Gotta pay attention and make sure all of the pieces are down good. And then we go with the short. I guess this is a short. No, I need a long. And once I get to the, I'll start separating them just so I don't get confused, because I don't want my pattern messed up. See this right here? We need to do a little piece. And it looks to me like it's about right there. Let's find out. Slide in there. Yep, that was it. That was the magic piece. So then I'll keep these short pieces set aside. And then this one requires a short piece. And I'll use those up against the wall, so I don't have to make like 100 extra pieces. Okay, trying to keep, like I said, trying to keep that as neat as possible, because that one's too short. I don't want to have to keep doing this, you know? One time is enough. It's hard to see where that ended. So I'm going to eyeball it about right. Let's go right there. And I'm thinking, I was talking yesterday about how this is going to be a display, and I was thinking, you know what I should do? Is do a step-by-step. Like show how it gets built. That was a little too much. Or a little too short, I meant. So let's go here. Do, like I said, like just a plain cardboard box glued together. Then a covered cardboard box, and then a painted cardboard box, and then, you know what I mean, each step. That sticks up a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. I think over. Well, I got it to come up. Maybe I can cut a little piece off. So that way, when folks go to see it, they can see how it went from nothing to something. There we go. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but it worked. So then we'll start the next one with a long. But here in just a second, what I'm going to do is show you guys the whole 3D process. So we got to find a, you can use a picture from a magazine, maybe of the countryside or a forest or a field of cattle or horses, or you know what I mean, like find what you like. So in our next segment, that's what we're going to do, okay? And miraculously, when we come back, the floor will be completed, I hope. I was almost tempted, you guys. I have a sticker, an adhesive sticker maker. I was like, boy, if I lined these up and ran them through, I could just stick them down, but yeah, there's something therapeutic about the way I'm doing it. All right, so in the next segment, we're going to work on the 3D window. All right, be right back.